Oreng Carolyne. I work for TINADA Youth Organization, and we are partnering with Ponea Health. Today we're going to bring you a very interesting topic, PTSD, and in full is post-traumatic stress disorder. PTSD is a very serious mental condition whereby a person is interfered with. They cannot sleep, they cannot eat, they cannot function the normal way, and it makes one become somebody who cannot fulfill what is expected from them, either at work, at school, or even in the house. PTSD usually, in most cases, starts when a child is small, and it could be caused by so many things. A child might have experienced a very bad accident, or has been watching a very bad movie, or went through a very traumatizing surgical operation. It could be because of a death of a loved one, or it could be because the child is being abused sexually and physically as well. And it starts from any age. PTSD can start from any age. A child, when the child is born, a pregnant mother will be told, when the child is still in the womb of the mother, they will be told that they're supposed to take care of the children, to put on, free dresses so that they do not hurt the child. That's where the trauma can start. The falls, that's where the trauma can start. When the child is being birthed, trauma can also happen in that duration. And so as the child is growing up and experiences that they are going through, they might have a very bad PTSD. When a child has PTSD and they're taken for diagnosis, it's usually very important for the doctor, the psychiatrist doctor, to have a head scan of the child, because the brain of PTSD is very different. Actually, there are three major organs, the three major parts of the brain that are affected by PTSD. That is the amygdala, there's the hippocampus, and there's the prefrontal cortex that are majorly the major factors that can be affected by PTSD. We know the work of amygdala. It takes care of emotions. It tells you when to be happy, when to be sad, when should you run away, when you face fear. So when you have PTSD, the amygdala become hyperactive in a way that even when you tap somebody, they jerk. They start feeling that as if they have heartbeat. It actually behaves somehow like anxiety disorder, where you feel you're sweating and you don't want to be in the place. You relive the kind of a moment that you went through. Maybe it was a movie, or you just know somebody who is active. And hippocampus, its major work is to store memories. So it stores memories and stores memory. But when you go through PTSD, it becomes smaller. And when it becomes so smaller, then these memories cannot be stored the way they're supposed to. It stores both past and present. And that's the reason why sometimes when somebody has had an accident and they will not remember what really happened. They will only remember them running away or them being lifted up to a secure place, but they will not remember actually what happened. When a child has been molested, they will not remember what happened, especially if it was really, really bad, where they were beaten or they were kept in a dark place. They can't remember anything. The child cannot remember, and it is important when you're dealing with this kind of people, we go slowly with them to give them time for the hippocampus to make them remember what happened. But if you take them quickly, ask them questions or roughen them up, they will not be able to do that. That time, the hippocampus is small, so it can't function the way it used to function. And then you have the prefrontal cortex, where its work is majorly to regulate the amygdala, where it is responsible to make you think, to make you reason, and to make you remember things. So if it is affected, it does not control the amygdala to make it realize that whatever you are experiencing is not what you experienced before. It's supposed to tell the amygdala that you do not have to worry going out because you saw an accident. So it also have a way that it is affected. It can't work the way it's supposed to be working. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have learned a lot from each other. If you want to book my services, you can always do that through ponea.com. You will get me, you will be referred to me, and we will be able to continue with this topic or anything that might be disturbing you psychologically.